Welcome back to Fab Automotive Detailing. In this video, we're going to take a look at Meguiar's Quick Scratch Eraser Kit. This is going to be another one of those videos where it's not going to be like my normal videos. We're stuck here in the house, and we're just going to start testing products on this test hood like we've been doing. So, Meguiar sent this product to me just about a month before we moved, and I haven't had a chance to use it yet. So I figured, what the heck, we're testing products already, so let's go ahead and just try this product while we're at it. Now, this product here is geared toward more for the people that don't want to buy the the $200 polisher and the pads and all the liquids and stuff like that to remove a few scratches they're not happy with on their vehicle. You can go to Walmart and you can buy this product. I just looked on my phone. Right now it's on sale for $20.01. Normally it is $24.99. That is a big savings versus buying a polisher and pads and creams and microfibers, because this is going to come with your pad, your cream, and one microfiber. Let me show you what's in the kit. Obviously, I just told you. So you got a pad. This is about a 3-inch pad. It's got a thing on the back to put on your drill. It's drilled for the drill attachment. You're going to have a bottle of Scratch X 2.0 fine scratch and blemish remover, and that is a 4-ounce bottle. And then one orange microfiber pad, it's more like a utility type towel, what I would call a utility type towel, made in China. It's not the good microfiber like made in Korea, but this is a cheaper kit. But this way, if you have some scratches on your car that you just really want to get rid of a few here and there, and I'm going to show you how much we're going to do it, this is geared towards you. Now, on the back of this says it removes light scratches, scuff marks, paint transfer, light defects, fingernail marks around door handles, which I don't have a way to show you that. But it's very cool. If you can fit that underneath a door handle, that would be really cool, because normally I take just my small 2-inch pad and I do it all by hand underneath door handles. That's how I normally do it. So I'm going to try that in the future on door handle scratches. I'm going to read directions really fast. Apply small amount of Scratch X to the eraser pad in an X pattern. Place the quick scratch eraser pad on the scratch and using medium speed, make 4 to 6 overlapping passes. Repeat as needed until the defect is no longer noticeable. Now here's this interesting part. Remove excess Scratch 2.0 from this quick scratch eraser pad by pressing the pad into a clean, damp towel several times. Then polish the affected area again with 4 to 6 light overlapping passes, and then you're going to remove it. Now, why did I put this towel back in here? You're going to remove the polish with this, and we're going to take a look and see what it looks like. Now, what I've done to this test panel is I have put swirls in it, and the way that I did that is with a nylon bristle brush. I just go around like this and just put not artificial swirls. I mean, they are swirls, but I'm trying to recreate car washes that give you swirl marks. People that use incorrect type towels, like bath towels, instead of, I'm basically trying to recreate and putting swirls into the paint. But here's the thing. So I see this on cars all the time. This is just a box. I see this on cars all the time. I'll see scratches in a straight line pattern, or I'll see them going like this where it's sliding off. People do this all the time, and what they do is they'll put on their trunk lid, and then when they go to get it, they'll slide it. But what that does is that puts scratches into your clear coat. I think the camera might show you the scratches with the light. Without the light. Let me see. Nope. See, those are the swirls that I put in. They're right there. It's a straight, see those are straight lines? They're right there. Those are scratches you get by putting boxes on. So if you put a box on your car, and the reason I know this is because I have done it back before I really got into detailing. I remember setting a box on the trunk of my car, and the next day I come out and I was like, what are all those scratches from? And I remembered I had a box on there and I just slid it off. So that's how I know about that. So now that I've done that, we're gonna tape off a small section right there. And then once we're done, we'll take all the tape off, we'll clean it up, and we'll see what it actually does, if it actually removes anything like it says that it will. So it says on a medium speed. So my Ryobi, I couldn't tell you what drill this is or anything like that. We're just going to go, let's go on speed 12. That's about medium speed, I would say. All right, we're going to put this on. And it does say make sure it is secure into your drill. Okay. I'll show you, I have never used this before. Go take it off. I've learned my lesson on that. You guys know, who've been following my channel. Jeez, how many times I've done that. All right, it says an X pattern. So, well, let me shake this because it has been sitting on the shelf for a while. Always shake your products up. And it says an X pattern. So, I mean, it's hard to put this on camera. I don't know if that's too much or not. But we have an X. I've never polished with a drill before, so this could be interesting as my phone is going off. You can see the abrasives, so that looks promising. I'm going to spread it out. Really hard to put pressure in one and straight down. Smells good. It smells like oranges. Now I could go faster. I'm kind of feathering the trigger. Trying to not apply too much pressure just to see what it'll do. Makes your hand tired holding that trigger. Ugh. My hand got tired. This is different for sure. That's 4. Yeah, you wouldn't want to do this on your entire car, I can tell you that much. 5, I think. We'll call it 5. Let's go one more just in case I was off. We'll go a little bit faster. Now you could bump the speed up or reduce the speed, just depending on the correction you're getting. Okay, so then the directions, I want to make sure I'm doing this right. I've never done this before. Overlap passes, repeat as needed until the defect is no longer noticeable. I guess you would do that by wiping it off first. So I guess we'll wipe it off. I did pretty good. Okay, well, it's not very noticeable. So now I'm just gonna take one of my utility towels. Let's get a different stream here. It says to press by pressing the pad into the clean, damp towel several times. We'll do it 5 times. Let's go 6. We'll take. Then polish the affected area 4 to 6 light passes again. And it does not say to put any more polish in here because it wants you to remove the polish that's in there. A lot of squeaking. I hope I'm doing this right. It doesn't tell you to put more on the pad. You're basically getting the polish residue that's in your pad. You're getting it wet to make it usable again instead of loading your pad up with polish. Is what you're actually doing, because I can see the polish. I might be going a little bit too fast, but I've never done this, so I'm kind of learning here. You guys hear that? Probably destroying this panel. Starting to get a little bit dusty. The pad's drying out. Okay. Who knows if I did that right? But the directions do not say, they do not say to apply more product to your pad. Okay, now we're going to take their microfiber towel. That is dry. Oops, I taped my finger. I'm actually really surprised by that. Let me just take the dry side of this. This is just an IPA. This will help get the glue off that was on here. Okay, let's see what it looks like. See if you can tell where it was at. I can't really tell with these lights. Hopefully I'm not losing focus. This paint really messes up this light, this camera. Let's see here. This is where we were. And then right there is where the tape line was, right there. That did a really good job. Let's go over to this side. There's the tape line. There's all the swirls. Let's go with this. Let's see if we can follow those lines that I made. See those straight lines? Those right there are the really, right in the middle of that light, or where that box I slid straight. Dang, it got rid of those too. That's impressive. So I have a hard time trying to film everything at one time because I did the ending, I watched it back, and I hated it. So we're gonna have to do the ending again. I want to first off thank Meguiar's for sending this product to me, and a couple other products I will have videos on in the future. That makes this a sponsored video, but I always like to let my subscribers know that it is not a paid sponsorship. I made no money. I got this product for free in return for a video. I'll be honest with you. When this box arrived, because I didn't know what I was getting, they just sent me several of their products. When this box arrived, I was actually a little disappointed. I was like, you know, you see stuff like this on the shelves at Walmart, and there's so many gimmicky products out there that just flat out don't work. And I wasn't sure when I saw this. I was like, oh man, you know, I don't know about that. So I am so glad that I tried it today. I am so glad that I tried it. Now I'm really curious if I can get underneath door handles with that to remove scratches. Sorry, that's my phone. I'm going to put that on vibrate really quick. So as far as the product goes, it's 2 thumbs up because you can go to Walmart or you can get this on Amazon and you can buy them for $25. You're not going out and buying a big polisher, a bunch of microfibers, pads, creams. This is all you need for a few spots. If you have a few spots here and there, and you're like, I want to fix that, or somebody like you, like I did to my own car, you set a box on there and you dragged it off. It's like, oh, you know, I don't want to go buy a polisher. You can go buy this for $25. You can get that type of result. You're going to be extremely happy with your purchase. I guarantee it. If you do that, this kit comes with everything that you need other than your drill. Most people do have a drill, and I do say most people. I know not everybody does. Most people do have a drill. If not, Harbor Freight sells them really cheap. You can go get one at Harbor Freight, I think, for probably about 20 bucks. So you'd have like $45 in this whole thing to remove some scratches. It removed the box scratches, it removed the swirl marks. Now don't get me wrong, there are a few stragglers here and there still in this section. But at the beginning of this video, if you'd have told me I'd have got those results out of this kit, I'd have laughed at you. I feel bad because I kind of, what's the words I'm looking for? I kind of downplayed it. I didn't think this was going to do what it did. I'm sitting here kind of geeked out and blown away by it. I don't know what else to say. I mean, there's a lot of products out there that claim that they're going to do that don't. And this is a really cheap kit that does it. So I don't know what else to say about it, you guys. It's easy to use. It does what it's supposed to do. The cost is cheap. That is 3 wins in my book. I definitely recommend it if you need something to get rid of a few scratches here and there. I'm really curious about door handles. Maybe in a future video I'll use this on door handles, you know, trying to get up underneath. I detail a lot of cars and they all have scratches. And I normally take like a 2 or 3 inch pad, I put it in the palm of my hand, and I put my fingers up behind the door handle as I hold it back, and I just polish by hand. If I could use a machine like this, I think my defect removal behind the handles is going to make my job easier, and I think it's going to look better. So all in all, 2 thumbs up. Thank you, Meguiar's, once again. Thank you guys for checking the video out. If you liked the video, give me a thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button. Join the Fab family. We'd love to have you, and we'll see you in the next video.